What's up? Hi guys, welcome to Pitch Points in collaboration with all our friends, Vader Games, True City Fan, and my good friend Michael. My good friend Michael, who's joining us all the way from Texas. Hey Michael.
Hold up. Let me turn this. Give me 1 second. I'll be back.
Okay, we're back. Okay. Vader Games, how are you, man? I loved your earlier show. I had to go for a meeting, and I just finished my meeting now. That's why I just came online. But good show, man. How have you been? You're on mute, man. Are you on mute? You're on mute. Yeah, what's going on? Is it Patrick? Are you there? Can you hear him? Michael, are you there?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, Adam is here too. Vader, I can't hear. Can you say something, Vader? I can't hear you, man.
I don't know. It's for some odd reason. Vader, even when Vader was doing the live previously, for some reason his mic wasn't working.
Vader, you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Okay, good. Oh, damn it! I don't know.
So we got Adam, we got Patrick, we got Mikey, and we got myself all over the whole world calling in for the pre-game show. Guys, lineup is out, right? We have Walker, Stones, Laporte, Cancelo, Rodri, Gundogan, Kevin, Foden, Sterling, Mahrez, and Bernardo. What do you guys think is going on? Vader,
Mahrez is back.
Ramadan Mahrez is back.
Yeah, he's.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there was any doubt with that, but the Gundo.
Where is Mia?
Yeah.
You know what? Yes, but I think the observation is there's not going to be the threat through the middle of the pitch. I think that's why Pep's kind of done this.
All right.
Yeah.
I have an interesting take, but I'll wait till whoever finishes talking.
Go ahead.
All right. I think the team is set up can adapt and switch based on how Atletico might play. Now, if they play with that 5-5 formation, this is what I was saying since yesterday. I was saying if they set up with the 5-5 formation, Gundogan should play, but he should play at a higher position, so more like in the false nine area. Okay, and whoever playing left wing will play close towards him, giving Cancelo the opportunity to overlap if they're playing the 5-5 formation. Now, I'm expecting them to start like that probably the first 20-30 minutes and then probably be pragmatic and trying to open and go forward. Now, if they open and go forward, then the team can always revert and go back to that regular 4-3-3 formation, what we good at. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I was thinking about. So I've been saying it since yesterday. I mean, in the other group, it was a wild thought I had, and I'm like, Gundogan should play, but play really high. You know what I mean? With Foden play much closer to him, giving them, more chance to squeeze through the line and play the ball. Like split the midfield and play balls tighter and closer. And, one knock, two knock, one touch, one move, and so on, and go through. So that was my opinion of bringing Gundogan in. But, I mean, seeing everybody's opinion saying Gundogan going to play deep and KDB going to play false nine or Bernardo going to play left wing, and it's just all over the place. But let's see what happens.
There's a reason behind that. I think what you've said, Mike, you've touched on it, but I was expecting something like this because I was saying, remember when I said Grealish, right? I was looking towards keeping the ball, looking people who can keep the ball. Now, do you remember the Champions League? All of them we played. It was always these midfielders playing. They were always, it's Gundogan, Bernardo, De Bruyne. this is actually bad for Atletico Madrid. Believe me or not, because if Gundo, Bernardo, and De Bruyne have a very good game of keeping the ball with Mahrez, I think now they'll be unlocked. I think he's playing them. He's playing Gundo because Gundo can do those runs in behind, or those runs where nobody can see him, and getting all those dinks. You know, the dink passes he does. Because right now, if you look at our team, we have people who can unlock a defense. Gundo can unlock a defense. Foden can unlock a defense. Mahrez can unlock a defense. Bernardo. So now we've got people who can dribble and unlock a defense. No people with speed. Because remember, we had Raheem. Where was he going to go with the speed? You can't go anywhere with speed. So we need technique. So I think Pep saw that, you know what, we need people who can keep the ball and people with technique. I'm telling you, I have more hope that this team will unlock them within the first half. That's just my hope. I think they'll unlock them. I don't know how Vader feels. I don't know if you're with us.
Adam hasn't spoken. Adam and Vader. Let's come to both of you next. Adam, Vader.
Yeah, with Adam's background.
Okay, Vader, go ahead.
Okay.
But for some reason, my thing is going so slow. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
1 second, because it's just bugging out.
All right. Well,
go ahead.
Let me hit this up. So I just did a show talking about my 11, but I'm not worried with what I'm seeing here. And as Patrick, as you were breaking it down, I keep having a flashback of Foden getting the ball on a half turn and instantly attacking. And you can't deny that Gundo does that extremely well.
Yeah.
He catches the pass in the midfield and instantaneously is turning and can face up and put pressure on the defense. And I think between him, that's where I think there is going to be that threat and that opportunity. He can do a lot of what Grealish does in terms of that sense. So him swapping out what I thought may have been Grealish isn't. I'm not mad at that. And I also feel like you guys have mentioned, we're going to be in control possession-wise. I don't see things changing that way with Atletico Madrid doing something differently. Like, we're going to be in control possession-wise.
Do you see what they've done, though? Have you guys noticed what they've done? I think I know what he's going to be on the... Lamar is very fast. They're going to put him on standby. They'll tell him to stand there and wait. So as soon as they get the ball, watch him bomb forward. That's what he's done. If you look at that, he's decided to change. He's got Lamar now in that midfield. He's never like that. So he's got look at that. If you see what he's done, he has Lamar there, and he's going to be telling him to stay as wide as he can and bomb forward. And I wouldn't be surprised if Lamar starts going to the Cancelo side, concentrating so much on. And he's got also Koke. So I've noticed that he's gone a bit more attacking than usual. I think last time he had more defensive players next to the CM on the middle. What's his name? Joffrey, whatever his name is. So he had two defense, but now he's got two attacking ones. So now he's got four attackers. So you know what he's here for. He wants Lamar's speed, obviously to Griezmann, maybe to drop in, get the ball. Lamar runs, hits the ball over. That's what he's after. The same thing he did to Liverpool. That's what he's looking for, I think, this time. Let's see. Carrasco on the bench. I'm surprised. He could have been a threat. Keep going down. Rodrigo De Paul, good player. This guy has got good players, doesn't he?
That's why I'm wondering why he wasn't pragmatic at the Etihad. Like attack. I don't know why he sat so deep.
He's got PTSD. That's the problem.
Yeah, but you see, he's gone with one defensive midfield and the rest are attack.
The good thing is that because we have Walker's going to nullify this guy.
Yeah.
Right? I think Cancelo can deal with this guy. The rest of the guys can deal with this guy here. These guys are trying to go forward once in a while, and this guy will try and go for once in a while. But this guy have about 5-3-2. Which in offense, these guys will go forward. Making a 3-4-3 or 3-4-3-5-2. That's what they do. So it's a 5-3-2 and a 3-5-2.
Who is this fool on BT Sports? I don't know his name, but I've seen him before. He keeps, every time he speaks, all he's speaking about is Atletico Madrid doing something. He's like, they have to do something. They have to do something.
Actually, you have to realize that it's BT Sport. This is what they do.
Yeah.
Anything to do with City, As long as it's not Liverpool or United, they don't care. And have you seen Liverpool's lineup? They changed the whole team.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's too cocky. That's Benfica. I see there's Milner, there's Temiskas, and a few other people, but he mustn't be too cocky. That's Benfica. The
He'll be in
Benfica.
the end if it comes back to bite him.
Yeah, but guys,
Benfica,
look.
they need to
If this,
respect Benfica.
yeah, they do though. They do. Like they will. Have you seen the lineup, Mike? They've just gone like
No,
we don't care. They've just gone like we don't care. You're not winning. That's basically
No
what they've done.
Salah, no Mane.
oh no. I went and pick up my son, and then I'm heading home to try and get set up.
They have Milner as holding midfielder. Imagine that.
Wow.
It's gonna be. You know what? It's gonna be a good recording that I will watch later on because we obviously play, but I'm gonna go back and watch that match.
Let's go to our team. So what do we think? So we know Walker, Cancelo, Laporte, Stones, Rodri. So the question is, does Kevin play here, or does Phil play here? Does Phil play left?
I think
there's no use here.
To be
I
honest with you,
I don't think Bernardo is playing there. Go ahead, Adam.
to be honest with you, Carl, I think they all interchange. To be honest with you, you end up seeing each player, like say, popping into the false nine position. Like they'll have a go with one another, just swapping around. How in most games that they do, that's how you prove. I remember you pointing it out to me. So I think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
But the question is, starting off positionally, does Foden go left? And
I
Kevin
think
I think he goes left. I think it's De Bruyne because of the goal scoring he has right now. It's De Bruyne. But don't be surprised, right? If De Bruyne is not succeeding with runs, Gundogan ends up there or Bernardo Silva ends up there. But do you know today the only hope I have is this: Gundogan always finds a way in tight areas. He finds it. Remember, Burnley, he shocks Burnley so much. I remember Burnley were shocked. Where did he come from? Even the announcer says, where did Gundogan come from? He just comes from nowhere. He'll sneak behind you. So if De Bruyne sees the pass this time, all I'm confident about is with the team we have. Oh, hallelujah! My dreams have come true. Mike, I said this. I said, what if we just bring Delap in case they pack the bus so much, we start crossing, you throw in Delap just to head any of those shots.
or this guy for speed.
He said throw in Delap.
No, I'm saying, let's say, for instance, they've packed the bus, right? And you need someone to head the ball. Just bring him in. Bring him in.
You must have been having some prayer sessions last night.
Prayer sessions last time. Yeah, I made fun of Chelsea. I hope he doesn't bite us because we really made fun of Chelsea yesterday.
You know what I found interesting was that a lot of rival fans do not want us to go through. It's incredible. I'm like, it's like, I mean, I know Chelsea. I know that we have a rivalry with them, but I thought they were going to get through yesterday after being 3-0 up. But a lot of rival fans, no. I think it's part of fear as well, right? They feel that if we get through, we more than likely will get through Madrid.
Yeah, nobody wants City. Nobody. They don't want you. They don't want us to get anywhere near. I've noticed that at first they were saying City go through because they thought they're not going to go through. Now the tone has changed. Oh, Atletico Madrid, please do it for football. I was like, last week you were telling City to do it for football. Now it's Atletico Madrid because you know why? You're now scared that these guys are one of the ones left in here that can cause trouble. But anyway, I don't know what you think better. So what do you think better? Like, guys, let's just look at our bench. Like we used to say we have so much squad depth, but have you noticed recently now we've got kids? Are we trying to say that we do need to bring more senior players in? Because we used to have a bench full of seniors. Now look at that bench. It's now full of...
There's another way to look at this, right? The fact that we have these kids on the bench is actually a good thing because now we're saying that these kids can actually play in the Champions League and we're going to grow them into superstars. So why go and buy somebody else as a midfielder when you have McAtee? Or you have Idozi as a winger, right? Or you have Palmer coming in from the academy. They're good enough to play for the first 11 and they're on the bench. Why not? Why go pay?
Is Ruben Diaz on the bench?
He's not. He's there. He's on the bench.
Yeah, he is.
That's you have Zinchenko. So imagine that you now add a Haaland to the team and another midfielder, a defensive midfielder. The team is complete. You don't need to go spend money because you have McAtee. You don't need to spend money because you have Brozier.
Yeah, we still haven't replaced Aguero. Like we haven't replaced him. Ferran Torres left. He wanted to go to Barca. We're not mad at that. We haven't replaced him. Obviously, we get Alvarez next season. Who we also get next season will complete that squad. But I like seeing the youth out there because because you see what it takes to play at that level. You see the pace of the game, and you see how obviously your teammates prepare for that type of match, and more importantly, you hear what Pep expects from you as a player. So I like that they're getting that experience. I like that we still have versatility if Pep decides to switch things up with regards to bringing on Sterling, Grealish. We still have that as an option, and who knows, strong strong lead. We do get we do get our man Fernandinho out there.
Yeah, yeah. Just, I mean, we just need to get
Strong
through this.
lead. Strong
We need
lead.
to get, we need
Strong
to
lead.
get through this game.
Basically saying make sure it's a strong league. Make
Strong
sure
lead.
make sure it's strong. We don't just go in 1-0 and we start throwing Fernandinho in here.
So Daniel says, Daniel, welcome, man. Just come on, City, 2-win, and we move to the semis. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, that's the score. That's the score right there.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. This is going to be an interesting game. Ah, man. Champions League always makes me nervous. Nothing else makes me more nervous than Champions League. Not even the Premier League.
I want.
I told you when that song comes in, you're also nervous, isn't it? Can you imagine the players when that Champions League song starts? Imagine the players how they feel. Obviously, except Haaland, who's crazy, who enjoys and starts laughing. So he doesn't care. Every morning he listens to it. What are you about to say, Beta?
I want to go back to the point when you guys were talking about like rivals and rivals not wanting City to advance in, and I think we need to hit this up in greater detail on another show. But the same reason why UEFA and this Super League are trying to establish something that is more legacy based, like the same teams competing for like the highest honor. It's the same reason why these rivals are giving us this heat. They don't want another player at the table. They don't want to quote unquote lose the banter to say you will never sing that to City fans, right? They don't want to lose that. So it's a lot of it's a lot of salt. It's a lot of salt, a lot of hypertension that a lot of those men's and women's are living with when it comes to City. But it's inevitable.
Yeah.
It's a priority, it's a mission statement to be the best team in the world. And that inevitably will lead to a Champions League win. So
And we start hopefully by winning tonight, and then having a nice glass of non-alcoholic drink or a nice glass of wine, whatever your fancy is.
well, that $80 bottle of wine that you were talking about the other night sounded really nice. So I'm saving up for one myself.
Yeah, man. Hopefully we win. I can down a nice glass. I mean, I've been nursing it for a couple of weeks now.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, wrapping up real quick. Patrick, want to wrap us up and just ask the panel?
Oh yeah, no. Just before we go, obviously, thank you for all the guys who are watching. We're gonna do a post match, win or lose. We're gonna do a post match with you guys. Vid will be there. I don't know if Mike will be free because Mike is a traveling man. Adam finally has got a camera and no break internet. But anyway, so Adam, what do you want to see? What are your last saying on this game? What's your prediction after you've seen the lineup? Let's start there and we close.
Mate, I'm confident of a 2-0 win or even a 2-0 win. And I've been giving it to Chelsea fans. And that's why I'm saying to you, since yesterday, I was confident. When Chelsea got kicked out, I was giving it to Chelsea fans on Twitter. Yeah, and one of them said, you better hope that it doesn't come back to bite you. And I'm confident, to be honest with you. I don't see us losing this game.
Okay, what about Mike? Mike, we can't hear you. I think you're on mute.
Oh yeah, I'm mute because I'm coming inside the house.
Okay.
Yeah. So what is your prediction, or we just go to Veta first?
I think we're gonna win 2-1.
2-1. Okay, grand. So what about you, Veta? How do you feel after seeing that lineup? What's the prediction?
After seeing that lineup, and I'm gonna spend a little more time looking at Atletico Madrid squad, but I've always been seeing 2-0, just like Adam mentioned. 2-0's been in my mind since thinking about the game. Worst case scenario 2-1, but I still see us scoring first. I see us scoring first.
Okay. What about yourself?
Yeah, man. I'm going to go 2-1. I'm
2-1.
hopeful for 3-1. I'm going to go 2-1, 3-1 on aggregate, and then we move to the semis. All things being equal, but no matter what happens, back our team.
Yeah, we're going to potential meeting of Madrid again with Senior Benzema. Anyway, guys, for me, I'm also going to go 2-1. Obviously, I have a feeling, this is my feeling, regardless Atletico Madrid score, I think these boys will find a way. They will try their best.
Oh yeah.
If Atletico Madrid decide to lock up every gap, it will happen. But I think these guys will find a way. They will find a way. And I think today they'll put the effort that even at the end of the day, whatever happens, we know the boys put an effort. So, guys, that's everything. That's from all of us here from Pitch Points. Subscribe to the channel Pitch Points. We've reached 99. Get us to that 100 so we can go upwards. Subscribe to Veda Games. I don't know what subscribers you have, but anyway, subscribe to Veda Games. Find him on Twitter. Find him on YouTube. Also, follow Adam if he comes back to doing Twitter Spaces, and follow Mike if you want to hear about plastic fans. So, guys, that's everything from us. Have a lovely day. Enjoy the game. Come on, City.
Let's go.
Okay, everybody.
Bye.